Let me begin with a quote from Wayne Dyer. The highest form of ignorance is when you reject something you don't know anything about. So before you make a decision, before you make any judgment, please hear me out. Watch the video, watch the presentation, and then make a decision. Welcome to the Super 6 Speedway 16 Income and Incentive Plan. It was developed by our founder, Dr. Stefan Pinar. Hello everyone, my name is Raymond Yumida. For those of you that don't know who I am the marketing director of the Super 6 Speedway and $1 Million Plan. Here's a little bit of background about myself and how to connect with me with my US direct number, WhatsApp, and Facebook. Today is May 21, 2020. Let me ask you, if you could earn $1 million before the end of the year, what would you do to earn it? Again, if you could earn $1 million before the end of 2020, what are you willing to do to make $1 million this year? So keep that in mind as you go through this presentation, because we believe that the Speedway 16 plan is currently the fastest way and the easiest way in the world to earn $1 million. It is the most secure way of acquiring and securing crypto assets in 4 years of over $100 million. It is the best way to help millions and millions of people sitting in lockdowns all over the world. It is the best way to help business owners who currently have no income to survive through this time. By registering into Speedway 16 and having employees participate in the Speedway 16 plan as well. And lastly, the Speedway 16 is the most wonderful way to get charities into earning right now. And then they can help us to reach out to those in need. Okay, so that's what I'm offering you guys right now. So this is the Speedway 16 plan. The plan is a 4x5 matrix. Mandatory, you need to have 4 members personally invited and placed into your downline to have an active status. So basically when you join, it's in red. The status will change once you make a payment of $16 in Bitcoin and you have 4 direct members. It will turn blue, which means you start earning commissions. 3 blocks rotating through and earning you $1 million. It's a one-time $16 activation membership. We've added 20 cents for the transaction fee. Number 3, you can register with or without a sponsor. If you register without a sponsor, then you would fall into the company's matrix in the first open position from left to right. If you register with a sponsor ID, then you would drop into that sponsor's team with an autofill in the first open position from left to right. Once you're in the system, you must recruit 4 direct members to qualify to earn commissions. Now, recruit is a new terminology that Dr. Stefan coined and shared with us. It is a new word that you will hear more often with the Speedway and in the MLM arena. Okay, so basically the recruit concept is we care about the people we're bringing into the system, into the Speedway 16. We want to help people make $1 million. Okay, it's really important. This is the only requirement in the Speedway 16 to have 4 direct members. If you do not have your direct members, those 4, even if your entire matrix is filled from the spillover from your upline from the system, you will not make any money. And the money that you should be earning will skip you over and will give it to the next upline that has their 4 direct. So that is the only requirement. Make sure you recruit 4 direct members into your downline. And number 4, the Speedway 16 does not replace any other part of the Super 6 program. It is an addition to cater for any member who want to excel in the program and make money fast and make more money quicker. Okay? Number 5, 50% of the $1 million plan positions earned here will be given to the members and placed into the current Alpha 1 team. The other 50% will be placed into the players' pool for payment of the other games. That is not yours. That is the company's players' pool to put back into the system. You have 50%, the company will take 50% and put it into the players' pool. Okay? And lastly, crypto mining. Bitcoin mining packages will be purchased after completion of each block, block 1, 2, and 3. And it will be registered under your name. All right? So think about that. For $16, and the only requirement is for direct members. So again, what are you willing to do to make $1 million before the end of the year? Okay, so let's go on to the history and the future of Super 6 package, the Super 6 system. It started out with the Super 6 manual game for $18. They had an app that you can use that tells you when to send funds to the system. That system was paying out, making people money, and so Dr. Stefan created the automated system of that manual game. Started out last year. So the Super 6 $1 million plan, or Super 6 MDP, is the automated version of the original Super 6 game. But this time, it's $50 to participate, and everything will be automated. But because of the coronavirus and the lockdown, it halted the process. And so Dr. Stefan created the Speedway $7 platform, in which it would feed into the $1 million plan so we can launch it. And once we launched the $1 million plan, it would feed into 2 other platforms with Jeunesse Global and INBS cryptocurrency investment platform. So we would take thousands of people in the MDP and funnel them into Jeunesse and INBS, creating an instant organization in your downline and creating 2 residual income in the process. So that is still the plan. We want to get the $1 million plan launched. And so the $7 platform will feed into that. That is still going on. But there's no requirement. You don't have to bring anybody in with a $7 plan. So that is still going on, and people are there. Some are making money and some are not because they're not working the business. There's no requirement. They're waiting for the system to fill in their downline. So Dr. Stefan created the $16 Speedway with a mandatory of 4 direct members. With that, along with the $7 platform, it will feed into the MDP. At the same time, the $16 Speedway will also buy you Bitcoin mining machines in the process. So right now, that's our plan. The $7 and the $16 will concurrently work together to feed into the $1 million platform. Okay? So let's look at block 1. There is your 4x5 matrix. You need 4 members, and you need to complete all the way to 5 levels to complete block 1. So as everybody brings in their 4, you'll have your 4 in level 1, and then it will turn into 16, 64, 256, 1024. And then the $16 will be allocated into 5 different levels. 100%. The company does not take any of the incoming money. It goes into the system. And then you would earn for a total of $7,182 in block 1 from just $16. Then from that $7,000, we will take out 20%. 15% will go to pay for the admin costs. And then 5%, we will create a payback pool in which we will take that 5% into the Speedway 7. For those of the people that have not made any money in the Speedway 7, we will give you an option. We will pay you back the $7 so you can use it to upgrade into the $16 platform with just another $9. So that's an option. Okay? And then we will take another $800 to play for the next game, block number 2. We will also take out $300 to set up the mining platform. And then $607 we'll use to buy you the first mining package. You can still cash out $4,039, again from just $16. So here is the bonus position that Dr. Stefan just put out last night. And basically the bonus position will speed through the levels and through the blocks. This will help accelerate the completion of each of the levels and each of the blocks. Okay, so when a member reaches $200 in their earnings, the next $64 will be taken and create what we call the 4 bonus positions. That will be automatically created under your downline, under your name. The bonus positions will immediately be marked as active. It will be blue. It doesn't need 4 direct members requirement because it's internal. It's within the system. It's not coming from the outside. So it will be automatically active. The system will now allow do an autofill into your teams in record time. It will literally build your team quick, because if everybody is actually creating these bonus positions for each time for every member, think about how powerful that is and how fast your team will grow. On average, movement down the lines, as well as from left to right through the 3 blocks, will be more than 60% faster. Again, it will complete your downline, your levels, and your blocks 60% faster or more. So the bonus positions will be indicated in your members' back office, and it can be donated to any of your downline if you so wish. All you gotta do is go to your profile, change the information in the profile, and that's it. You can donate it to others to help your team, to help your downline. So this is what it looks like. So here you are, you bring in 4 of your team leaders. A, B, C, and D. Those are your 4 direct members. And then they in turn will have their own 4 direct members. Okay, so that is the plan. And then of course the matrix will fill in and below. So let's look at A. So let's say that A reaches a point of $200 in earnings. The system will take out $64 and create 4 additional positions that will fill in under his team. And same thing for B. Let's say B reaches that $200 mark. The next $64 will create 4 positions under his team. Same thing with C and D. And then let's look at A1. The first member in A is A1. If he reaches the 200 mark income, the next $64 will generate automatically 4 extra positions under that team. And this goes on for everyone. Okay, and the same thing for you. When you reach a certain point of $200 mark of earnings, the next $64 will just fill in automatically under A, B, C, or D in that downline. All right, so this will happen in block 1 around level 4. So when you reach $200 earning in the system, in the level 4, somewhere in there, we'll take out $64 to create 4 positions and put them under your organization. So you still cash out $3,975. Okay? So now let's look at block 2. There's your 4x5 matrix, $800 to play the game. That $800 will be allocated into 5 different levels, 100%. And then your earnings in block number 2 is $372,920. Again, that's just from $16. All right, again, we'll take out 20%, 15% to admin, and 5% will go back to the payback pool that we can use into the $7 platform, Speedway, $7. And for those that hasn't made any money, we'll give them the $7 back so they can upgrade into this $16 platform if they want. Or they can continue working the $7 platform. It's there. And then we will also take out $2,000 to play for the next game, the block number 3. And here's where it gets big. We will take out $37,800 to buy you mining packages, Bitcoin mining machines. And you will also earn 100 positions into the $1 million platform, the $1 million plan. And then we'll take 100 positions to put it into the player spot, so it'll pay for the games after that. And you still cash out $248,536. Again, that's from $16. All right, let's go to block number 3. There's your 4x5 matrix. $2,000 will go into the to play the game, and that $2,000 will be allocated 100% into the 5 different levels. Your earnings in block number 3 is a total of $1,002,200. Again, this is just from $16. So again, we'll take out 20%. No more game after this. This is the last game, so no money taken out for the games. We will take another $37,800 to buy you more Bitcoin machines, Bitcoin mining machines. Then we'll add another 100 positions into the $1 million plan platform, and then 100 position into the player spot to pay for the rest of the game. And you still cash out $753,960. Again, from just $16. And you're probably wondering, how is this even possible to have that kind of amount of money from $16? Well, number one, 100% of all the money coming in goes into the system. The company does not take any of that. The company only takes out the 20% for the admin and the payback pool. That's it. So 80% will come into the system back to the members. 80%. What company does that? And for those of you that don't know, the entire management team, including the CEO and including the founder, are not on salary. Nobody gets paid, none of the management team. All the management team We are all doing this for free for all of you guys. Okay, so just understand that nobody's getting paid. All of us, the management team, we have a position in the same platform as all of you guys. So for those of you that are wondering, is this even possible? Is this right? Yes. You guys need to take advantage of this. No company out there, none of the management team are working for free. All other companies are taking all the money that they can. Usually it's anywhere from 60, even 70%, and giving 30, 40, 50% back to the members to fight over. Here you have 80%. 80%. That's unheard of. All right, so just understand that you now have an ability to make $1,006,471, all from $16. Plus, you will have 200 positions in the $1 million plan system. 200 positions will go into the player's pool to pick for the rest of the game. Plus, you're gonna have 5 Bitcoin mining machines, 5 that will actually make money every single day. These machines will make money every single day. You can mine Bitcoin or Bitcoin Vault. So think about that. For $16, and all you have to do is bring in 4 people. Wow. We even have an incentive. Now with the incentive, you have to have 2 teams to complete block 3. And each of the different blocks, you will get an incentive. Now, you have 1 team when you join, and you have 4 direct members under that 1 team. When you create a second team, and you can create a second team, you can bring the same 4 people from that team number 1. So now you have 2 teams running at the same time. So that is the plan that we're suggesting to everyone. Create 2 teams if you can, and put your 4 people under both teams, both accounts. So when 2 teams are completing each block, block number 1, you will get a Dell computer valued at $750. When you complete block 2 with your 2 teams, you will receive a Frank Mueller Bitcoin watch valued at $49,000, which means your Bitcoin is now safe from the internet and safe from getting hacked because it's off the grid. You can unplug it from the system. And lastly, when you finish block 3 with your 2 teams, you can get a property in any country around the world worth $100,000. What you're seeing here is Malta, because Malta is the capital of Bitcoin. You can use Bitcoin for everything. You can buy properties, yachts, anything with Bitcoin. But you can have any property anywhere in the world worth $100,000. So, last thing, I just want to say thank you for watching this video. This is the Speedway 16 with a Bitcoin mining program. It is for the change to be created in the lives of millions of people around the world, especially right now in the times that we're in, with so many people that have lost income. This is an opportunity. So please, contact the person who introduced you to the Speedway 16. Prepare your 4 people and prepare your team and get ready to earn your first $1 million. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless. Be safe. Stay healthy. And I look forward to working with all of you. Good night for now. Bye-bye.